What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we're going to be going over the stats and badges of all of the new cards in the LeBron James Prime set, as well as the reward Karl Malone. And I'll be telling you guys if it's worth, which of these cards are worth picking up, as well as if it's worth locking in for Karl Malone. Before we get on to the video, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We are trying to hit 200,000 subscribers as soon as possible, and right now we are 2,500 away. We're into our last 2,500, lads. So if we could hit that by, I don't know, like Tuesday, that would be absolutely insane. But anyway, yeah. So looking at these cards right here. Also, lads, 2KDB.pw. If you guys don't know who runs this site, this is a brand new site by Kenny McKay69 for 2K Gamer. Basically, the guy who puts out all the SIGs. And in terms of just going over stats of players, yeah, it doesn't have like the features of 2K Central in terms of like, in fact, 2K Central has like forums, it has like drafts and all. It does a lot of other things, but in terms of just getting out cards, this is going to be the new home. This is going to be the best of them all. Trust me, this is going to be the best. So we've got Tim Duncan here. So Tim Duncan, and look at this. This is a huge thing right here. Obviously, unfortunately, you can't see the cards, but it's a big thing. Wingspan. You know, this site allows you to see everything about a card. Except for the fact that the badges are not loading right now, which is really, really annoying. So I might have to go a little bit with MTDB. Obviously, this is a brand new site, so certain things are loading, certain things aren't. So obviously, we can see here 6'11", 7'2" wingspan, which is huge. So going back over to MTDB, he's at a 94 block, a 75 3 ball, which is not great at all. 80 speed, 70 speed ball, 79 acceleration isn't great. Good enough post game, not a good ball handle. Pretty okay steal. Defensively, he's good. He's got 12 Hall of Fame badges. Come on, I get it. I get it. Pink Diamond Duncan exists. But come on, 2K. That card was out in October. It was out in October at least. At least. Juice up the card. Maybe it was out in early November, but at least juice him up. This card sucks. Like this card, it doesn't even... This card would have sucked in January. This card absolutely sucks. He sucks. He's terrible. And let's have a look at the tendencies. So, defensive tendencies. Okay, I'm a little bit too zoomed in, I think. So, you guys can't... Actually, the only tendencies that matter are defensive ones anyway. If you guys missed all the badges, there. So, defensively, on-ball steal 20 is absolutely horrendous. So, obviously, this site right here, it's only kind of the first day of being launched, so it will be a little bit slow. But I do advise you guys to use this site. So, next we've got Rajon Rondo. Rajon Rondo, 6'9" wingspan. So I'm pretty sure that's as close to max wingspan as you can get on a player. Rondo has got... He's a pink diamond anyway. I'm surprised they didn't give him an opal. So he has got 76 post fadeaway, a 91 three-pointer, a 93 free throw, 94 ball handle, 97 passing accuracy, 98 speed of ball and acceleration, 97 loud quickness, 98 steal, so that is pretty good. Badge-wise, 40 hoffs, thankfully. Half quick draw, half range, half quick first step, half intimidator. The only problem with this card is he's a 6'1" point guard. Like, he has got absolutely everything else you need. Like, he has got everything you need, apart from the fact he's a 6'1" point guard. Oh, and he can't dunk. That also isn't great. I did not realize he can't dunk either. He's like Kyle Lowry. He's literally just another Kyle Lowry. I don't think he's going to be this spectacular card. Defensive tendencies, on-ball steal of 90, though, is pretty good. Maybe he's a better Kyle Lowry. And SIGs and animations. He has got the best hop step in the game, which is really good. He has got... Okay, thankfully the stuff that's being cut off by the screen doesn't really matter too much, like dunk packages and stuff. Like dunk package 8, 9, 10, that really doesn't matter. He's at base 32, which I don't entirely know what base 32 is. So I'm going to have to go and have a look right here. I get it. Rondo's jumper is Rondo's jumper. I forgot to open up the spreadsheet, unfortunately. So we're going to have a look at that in a second. But he does have a great hop step. His moving cross Pro 4, which is not good. Moving behind the back is Pro 4, which I don't think is good either. He's got the Pro 4 hezzy, which is not good. So I don't see him being anything spectacular in-game. Not going to lie. So let's check out what jump shot 32 is, or base 32. It is... Oh, it's Jalen Rose base. That's fine. Rick Fox. It's not a great... Like, it's not a game-changing release, Eric Bledsoe, but it's fine. That's the only way I can describe it. Fred VanVleet. It is fine. It looks like 98, but it's not 98. Like a lot of people thought Fred VanVleet had 98, but it looks like it, but it's not. Trust me, it's not the same. Then we are going to go with Andre Iguodala. So Andre Iguodala, 6'11", wingspan 6'6", which is huge. So it's not like he's going to have T-Rex arms or anything. He's a 6'6" guy. Thankfully, he can play the 2, which is big. Because if he couldn't play the 2, he would be absolutely terrible. Just like his other card that's a power forward for some reason. So he's got 91 mid, 96 3 ball, which is really good. 98 driving dunk, 89 post fadeaway, 81 post hook. He's got fantastic defensive stats, great steal rating. He's got great speed ball, and acceleration. Check out the badges. Got 50 Hoff badges, which again is really, really great. Hoff quick draw, Hoff range extender, Hoff handles for days, quick first step. Defensively, he's got every single badge pretty much. Hall of Fame you need. So, does he have interior, whatever it is, post move lockdown Hall of Fame? He does. That's interesting. He could be an interesting 2 guard. Like he could be an Eddie Jones type 2 guard. So, let's check at the tendencies. 85 on ball steal right here is really, really good. 100 driving dunk is good as well. And let's check the SIGs. So he has got default swing, which is not the greatest layup package. He has normal 4 size, which isn't great. Has the Jordan Pro. He has a Jordan cross. However, he's got the Dwayne Wade or the Anthony Edwards behind the back, which is good. He's still got his jump shot, which is fine. It's not terrible. Not terrible SIGs. And you know what? This card's fine. He's going to be like an Eddie Jones type player. He's probably going to be a better first Galaxy Open Michael Jordan. As well as that, he has a dynamic duo. Interesting. He's only a goal quick draw. Did I missee something? No, he's a half quick draw. I'm clicked on the wrong Andre Iguodala, didn't I? Okay, I clicked on the wrong Andre Iguodala. That was a kind of confusing one. Tendencies though, 85 on ball steal still. Same here. Okay, I just must have clicked on 98 by mistake. I don't know where I said the duo with Iverson. Then we have got Carmelo Anthony. So Melo, 6'8", 7 foot wingspan is good. 53 Hoff badges. Let's have a look at the stats for Carmelo. He has got basically perfect stats. Sorry lads, I'm trying to not see the comments because there is something like I just don't want to share whatever's written in the comments. So sorry about slowly going down here. 98 mid-range, 98 3, which is perfect. Again, he's got 95 plus in basically everything. So he's got basically perfect stats. Badges wise, basically perfect as well. Got so many defensive ones as well, so many offensive ones. He's absolutely exceptional. The one big problem is though, is that if you guys look at his tendencies, only 61 on ball steal, which is not terrible, but it's not great either. He's got jump base 55. And I wish they gave him Carmelo Anthony base, because Carmelo Anthony base shoots from the corners more often than base 55 does. But again, it is what it is. Not a good behind the back. Not a good crossover. He's just overall, he's got a good hop step. He's going to be fine. He'll be a little bit better than the other Pink Diamond. Or the other Galaxy Opal. He'll be a little bit better than the other Opal. That's all I'm going to say. Then we've got Chris Paul. And Chris Paul is another 6 foot tall point guard. He's got only a 6'4" wingspan, so he's got a 5-inch shorter wingspan than a Rajon Rondo. Tendencies wise, he's still got a 90 on ball steal, which is the same as Rondo, and he does still have the Chris Paul jumper, which is broken. He has got the Pro A tween, but again, he's 6 foot tall. He's got the Steph Curry layup package, which I don't know if that's great this year. He's got a great Pro A hezzy, I guess. And he's got the Iverson size up, so if a 6 foot tall point guard, actually no, he's got Chris Paul release, which is garbage. He's going to be terrible. Like stats wise, I get it. He is actually exceptional stats wise as far as small point guards go, but it's 2K20. Position locks mean nothing. Small point guards are worthless. Yeah, there's no point saying anything else. This card is absolutely worthless. And it's nothing to do with, there's no way 2K can make Chris Paul good without giving him like 98. Then we got Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade has got, again, actually exceptional stats. 97 mid-range, 95 3, 97 ball handle, 97 speed with ball and acceleration, 95 driving dunk, 90 block, 98 arc quickness. So like he's nowhere near as good as the other Dwyane Wade, but he's very similar to an Anthony Edwards. And I think he might just be a cheaper Anthony Edwards, to be honest. So he's got half range extender, half quick draw, which is huge for Dwyane Wade. Defensively, he's got a bunch of M badges as well. Got a bunch of playmaking badges. And just to make sure that he has all his correct SIGs, because that would be kind of a disaster if he didn't. So tendencies wise, he still has 84 on ball steal tendency, which is big. SIGs, he's still got the Pro 4 size up. He's still got the Pro 3. He's got the magic behind the back. Does the other Opal Wade have the magic behind the back? Okay, he does. I did not realize that Diamond Wade has the magic behind the back. I thought it was Pro 5. Oh well, I'm wrong. I'm evidently wrong. Harden layup package. Still got Dwyane Wade release. He's got one of the best hezzies in the game. He's got the best behind the back in the game. Not the biggest fan of the tween. Got a pretty okay size up. So yeah, he's going to be a Galaxy Opal Dwyane Wade. I don't know if there's much other ways to describe it, but it is what it is. So then we got LeBron James. So LeBron James right here has got basically perfect stats. Like 94 plus and everything. I think we're going to get a GOAT LeBron James. I'm telling you right now, GOAT LeBron James is going to feel the exact same. If you replace every one of these stats with 99 in every stat, it will feel the exact same. As well as that, he's got 55 Hall of Fame badges. He has 55 badges, quick draw, range extender. He has got 73 total badges. It's just the same. It's just more the same. We've already seen this card. Like, it's not like we haven't seen this card already. It's the exact same as this one right here. Like, are these stats the exact same? Are they? No, the new one's slightly better. New one's slightly better. Actually, he gets 10 extra half badges. So, yeah, he is better. Tendencies, only a 31 on ball steal. SIGs, still got, I don't know if the LeBron James size up. Well, it's still okay. Unfortunately, he's got the, okay, so he's got long athlete layups, which is good. So he's got the best hop step in the game. His dunk package is LeBron. Wait a minute. Am I wrong with this? Yes, they got rid of his layups. Look, the LeBron James layup package is the worst in the game. They got rid of it. They gave him an actual proper layup package. They replaced the worst layup package in the game with the best layup package in the game. He now has the Giannis hop step. As well as that, he's got the Pro 2 behind the back, which is terrible. That's the penny one, I will admit that. But he does have the Pro 8 cross, which is the best tween in the game. Pro 8 hezzy, which is elite. His card, I get it, he can't play point guard. I was initially coming into it, I was going to say, okay, he's just another point guard, but he can play it too. At the 2, though, this card's elite because his release is still good, and this right here is the game changer. This layup package, he goes from the LeBron layup, which is one of the worst in the game, to long athlete, which is really good. He becomes really, really good, lads. Trust me, he becomes really good. So then we have got Karl Malone. And thank God, all I'm going to say is 2K didn't release this Karl Malone last week. Just thank God they didn't release it last week after everything that happened. But, yeah, so we are going to go over the stats right now. 98 post hook, 98 post fadeaway. He has got a 96 speed, 94 speed of ball, 96 acceleration, 96 lateral quickness, 98 block, 90 ball handle, 94 3 ball, 97 mid. Again, may as well have perfect stats and everything. Badges wise, got 59 half badges. He's got half quick draw, half range extender. Is there any, I'm just trying to think, is there any major ones he doesn't have? Like teardropper doesn't matter, steady doesn't matter, flashy passer doesn't matter. He's got every badge except for lightning reflexes, which doesn't matter, Hall of Fame. He has got only go. I would have rather had half needle threader. Half stop and go and space creator would be kind of big badges to have, but not the biggest deal at the end of the day. Let's have a look at his SIGs. So he has got a 7 foot tall wingspan, which is a little bit taller than his height. I would have liked it to be a little more because I'm pretty sure, is it Dino has the max wingspan? I think it's 7'11". Yeah, 7'11". Dino and Kevin McHale both have 7'11" wingspans. He's only got a 7 foot, which is not terrible. So he's got the best layup package in the game. He has got the Pro 2 size up, which is the Curry size up, so you can glitch left or right. He's also got his release, which is fine. His release is fine. He's got the Pro 2 cross, which is a tween. He's got the best behind the back in the game. He's got one of the best, if not the best, hezzies in the game. Tendencies wise, he's got only a 57 on ball steal, which is not terrible. 43 shot contest is not good though, and block shot 43 isn't good. and hard foul of 70 is not good at all. So what would I say about these cards right here? I think Karl Malone's going to be really good. I don't know if he's worth locking in because this set's going to be over $1 million MT. And I just straight up don't know if he's worth locking in. This LeBron James is definitely better than the point guard LeBron, but position-wise, I don't think he's in an ideal situation because I don't think the two-guard position suits him that much. However, it's better than him being a small forward / power forward, because if he was them positions, it would mean that he couldn't shoot from the corners, and he's going to corner sit. At the two-guard position, you don't corner sit very often. So that is pretty good. He's got a good release, and his layup package is much improved. Dwyane Wade, I think, could be the steal of this set, because he's going to give you similar things to what Anthony Edwards gives you, and I think that Dwyane Wade, if Dwyane Wade's over like 150k MT, I'd probably say just steer clear. However, I think he will be around that 150k mark. CP3, again, a 6 foot tall point guard. I get it. They gave him the best size up in the game. I get it. They gave him a lot of great things, but he's a 6 foot tall point guard. He's not worth it. Carmelo Anthony, you are not going to notice any difference between this Carmelo Anthony and the other pink diamond. You are not. I get it. He's much better stats wise. You're not going to notice a difference. Andre Iguodala is going to be a better all-star Michael Jordan. That's who I'm going to compare him to. I think he does certain things very well. I don't think he's going to be a game changer, but I think if he ends up being like a 30, 40k opal, he could be really good. Rondo, terrible. Duncan, terrible. Karl Malone's going to be good. He's going to be really good, but again, I don't know if he's worth locking in. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. Honestly, this is, in my opinion, one of the worst batches of cards we've gotten in a while, because we've gotten CP3, who's we know is always going to be terrible. Melo, who we already have an opal, does the same thing. LeBron, who we already have an opal. Although I think this LeBron opal will be a lot more attainable than the 1 million point guard opal, and he will be better. You've got Dwyane Wade, who, thankfully, we got an opal for him because we didn't get an opal previously. That wasn't from collecting cards. However, he isn't as good as Anthony Edwards. Then, Iguodala, pretty good. Carmelo, pretty good. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.